For landlords, by landlords. The Rent Perfect Podcast with David Pickron.
Well, hello. We are here again at the Rent Perfect Podcast. Like us, subscribe to us, share us with your friends. We certainly appreciate it. Joined here with Scott Aubrey. Scotty, I wish you could have joined me in Memphis this week.
Hey, Brother Juniper is one of my favorite restaurants in the world in Memphis. I should have been there with you.
Listen, you and I have been to Memphis together at St.
Love
Jude's, in
Memphis.
fact,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
And, talking to them about some background checks and helping them out a little bit. But, Memphis gets, I don't know, they don't get much love, right? They're always in the top for criminal history.
Right.
They're the 20th largest city, yet they have the 10th most evictions in the country.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty
And
good.
so on paper, people are like, why are you going to Memphis, But I got to tell you, I love Memphis.
Yeah, I love that, and I love the people there.
The
are amazing.
people
Yeah.
are fantastic. Yep. The food is good. And, I had a day there where I was waiting to speak to MIG, Memphis Investors Group. And so I went around and looked at some real estate. And, there's opportunity there. Now, you have to pick your area there,
Sure.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like anything else,
Right.
even,
Yeah.
here as we invest, you want to find the right area because there definitely are the wrong areas. But not just in Memphis. Anywhere anymore, right?
Yeah. Yep. Every city has its own little pockets.
So I'm out there with David and Linda and Joe and some people who run MIG and these are just really, really good people. So if you're in Memphis, get to the MIG RIA. You'll be around some good people and they will guide you, in the right way. Also have a good friend out there, Casey. She has Brick by Brick Wealth.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of her Instagram.
Love
if you don't
Casey.
Follow her. We should put the link in the bottom because she's so good.
This girl really knows how to do social media marketing. She's actually just brilliant at it. And, I was having a conversation with her, and I hope I don't embarrass her, and so I'm asking for some pre-forgiveness here. But, she made the comment to me. She said, I only own 8 rentals, and there's so many people around here who own so much more. And I thought, she's in her mid-30s. You own 8 rentals in your mid-30s?
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's impressive. And, so we had a conversation about hold your head high. For everybody out there who's just getting into investing, if you own one more than the majority of people, than 99% of people on this earth. Congratulations. If you own 2, you just doubled your portfolio, right?
Yep, that's awesome.
There is no race to 100, right? And in this world, and I don't, I'm around a lot of investors at a lot of these conferences, and I hear the guy, I bought 100 units last year, and that stuff is kind of unreachable for most of us. And if you really drill down into how they're doing it, they're using other people's money. They're buying an apartment community, a one-purchase apartment community with 100 doors, right? Mm-hmm. If you own 8 rentals, you didn't all buy them in the last year. You've probably bought them in the last 8 years, right?
8 to 10, yeah.
How much appreciation has happened in the last 8 to 10 years? I can tell you, I don't know Casey's portfolio really well, but I can tell you she's into a few houses very, very well, right?
Yeah.
And so you can have 100 units and brag about 100 units and be totally financed to the gills in those things and making zero money, or you could own one paid off and making a great little second income, right? So never compare yourself. So as you get into this game, or if you're into this game and you're at these RIAs or these conferences, don't even listen to number of units.
Yeah.
It's just irrelevant to your cause. I try to buy one rental in a year to 2 years, right? I don't go too fast. I think if you go too fast, you over leverage and you don't invest the smart way.
Right.
You can grow too fast. So when I hear someone say, "Oh man, I picked up this many," and I have to question, okay, that sounds great.
There's a hard money loan somewhere.
Where'd you get your
service,
exactly?
Right?
Where'd you get your money? How'd you do your deals? And so,
Yeah.
So let's just pick our own plan. So set up your own plan, your own goals, and just stick to your own goals. And when you achieve your own goals, you're successful. You're a great investor. You can be a master investor with 2 and 3 and 4 homes. You don't need to be a master investor with 150. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just unmanageable for many people anyways. There's organizations behind 150 rentals anyways. It's not one person anymore.
Right.
So
comparison is the theft of, is the thief of joy, right?
yeah,
We start comparing ourselves and going, oh, I'm not doing that, but like I'm killing it with my 8. I'm
yes,
killing it with my 8. My plan is working.
absolutely. And I'm getting ahead and I'm building a retirement or whatever you're building for. I'm going to leave my kids some things. Someone is always going to have more than you in everything. Someone is always going to be better than you.
Yep.
And there are going to be people who have obviously less and aren't as good as you either. So you're right. Quit comparing. So just a little rah-rah podcast for you out there who are, thinking about the new year and your goals and what you're going to do. Just be conservative, be smart. The rates are high. That Moody's just downgraded the U.S. economy. We're kind of like a little sliding stock in a way right now as a country. Yep. So be smart, but continue on your plans. And until next time, continue to rent perfect.